I got a 4 million sats like this, and we can retire. Where'd you fancy? It's south of France. Good afternoon, Father.
What's good about it?
Oh, come. You can't beat the joys of living at home. The cheerful welcome at the gate. The sun is smiling pleasure, and his old face cold you like that to see his only son again. A lovely, roaring, great little Friday. The delicious smell of dinner, wafting in from the kitchen, going up your hooter and transporting you into a heady, erotic trance of mud-water anticipation. Oh, just like the business kids. What we got?
A tin of sardines.
Thank you, the gourmet. You tell me you was making a steak and kidney pudding today.
I haven't had time.
That time? You've had all day.
I've been out in the yard all day, haven't I? Looked in that bleeding wardrobe.
And pray tell me, what was you doing in the wardrobe?
I was woodworming it.
And I was doing that. Go down the longs, hit them with their hammers.
Very funny. Putting a stuffed in eye out my own money. I was painting it on, and somebody locked the door.
I know who it was.
No.
King of the Lord! More mighty thick town, and company still like choppers on the key. He spun round there and kept the wheel, and caught him still right in his mortal enemy in a living tomb.
How would you like a tin of sardines round your ear hole? Get that down here.
Oh no, thanks, I couldn't. I forgot I had a bag of crisps at lunchtime. I shall pop into my hotel and go down Indian restaurant for the Billy special.
Do you want them or not?
No, I don't.
Right. What have you got in the sack?
Oh, usual. You know, some hats, some coats, some dark, some grey. I've got them off of Bernard's granite died. You can't eat that.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Anyway, I'll sort them out later. Disgusting you are. Remember, didn't you? That's not how you Steptoe. What day one with you? You haven't paid any income tax for years. You said you didn't want to join, didn't you?
Jones! Oh, God.
What's wrong? Dear sir, what have I expected of recalling you and in regard to a discrepancy in your income returns? The query is in respect of the note claimed for your wife. We would be grateful. What wife?
Been claiming for your mother.
She's been dead 33 years.
I know, I never told him.
Why not?
Well, you say 40 quid a year, don't you? The first year put her down by mistake. They never said nothing. So they've been putting her down ever since. What do they do, Harold?
I for start, Dad, it's deliberate fraud. They can fine you up to 10 times the amount you figured them out.
I ain't got that sort of money.
Oh well, it's 2 years inside.
Prison?
I don't think I'll be in you this colony.
Harold, I can't do porridge in my time of life. I'll never come out.
You're lucky, mate, you're living in this country. If he was in the Sudan, they'll chop your hands off. Besides your over, they chop your waters off or mine. Of course, you'll have to resign from the British Legion, and you'll have to give your medals back.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Well, what a stupid thing to do! You can't try and con the inland revenue out of money. They always get you there. I've got nothing better to do.
Oh, what am I gonna do?
I don't know. I don't know. You can plead insanity. That's it. You still talk to your wife. You send her birthday cards. You lay a place at the dinner table for.
They'll put me in a nut house.
It's up to you. 2 years inside, or the rest of your life in a nut house.
Oh, God. When's he coming?
It's afternoon.
What time?
4:30.
Well, what's the time now?
4:30.
Oh, Errol, please don't let him take me. Please don't let him take me.
All right, calm down, control yourself.
Oh, God.
Come on, look honest.
Oh, God.
Play the old soldier. Come on, put your medals
All
on.
right, Errol.
Well, good afternoon.
My name is Greenwood, Inland Revenue.
Oh, you must be the gentleman they wrote to my father about.
That's right. Are your parents in?
My father's in.
And your mother?
She's expecting him any time soon.
Well, would it be convenient to fetch her?
No, more difficult, you say.
Well, it doesn't really matter. I mean, I'm sure your father can answer all the questions I have in mind. Okay.
I must warn you, he's a bit vague. He tends to ramble a bit, fantasizing. He's a bit senile.
Well, not to worry. I mean, it's all quite straightforward.
It was 1481, you know. I mean, he came out all right, you know, apart from his teeth, but up there, it's been a great struggle for us all.
Oh, I'm very sorry, but did he get a disability pension? Only, I mean, he hasn't entered it on his tax returns.
No, they were very hard in those days. I mean, if you came out in one piece, that's all they worried about. I mean, he's got medals for king and country. What a good day to him.
Yes, well, very sad, but I'm sure that you'll find that the government departments these days are so much more humane and understanding.
Oh, he will be pleased. Father! Father, this is Mr. Gloomwood from the Inland Revenue.
Good afternoon, Mr. Steptoe.
How do you do, sir?
Please sit down. Sit down, Dad! Would you care for it to drink?
Oh, well, a cup of tea would be very nice.
Oh, come along. Something a bit stronger in this cold weather.
Oh, that's very kind of you. I mean, if you're having one.
Yes, we'll join you.
Oh, Pipsqueak and Wilfred, I see. Yes.
Soda?
Oh, thank you.
Cheers.
Oh, you're very good health. I mean, yes, it's not often I can afford spirits on my income, you know.
Oh, neither do we. This was in fact left of us a Christmas present by someone in the trade.
Oh, right. Well, anyway, let's get straight to the point.
Excuse me, I didn't. Don't worry, Dad. We'll have a bit of meat tomorrow.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Yes, cheers. Now, the point in question, Mr. Steptoe, is the allowance you've been claiming for your wife.
Cheers.
Oh, yes, cheers.
They used to give us this and we're going over the top. Takes us right up, they did. Had to. Couldn't face it otherwise. All my platoon were wiped out before we got 10 yards.
It must have been shocking. But now, about your wife.
Butchers our generals were. Oh, the Germans were crying over the machine guns as they were wiping us out.
Dear me, but now, you've been claiming the marriage allowance ever since.
Cheers.
Oh, cheers.
Lions led by donkeys we were. Oh, I never want to go through that again.
No, indeed. Let's hope no one ever has to.
Yeah, I'll do it to that. Peace and prosperity to us all.
Yes, indeed. Peace and posterity to us all. Now, you were married in 1918.
Yeah, I had to come home on leave. I had a blighty wound. I had a piece of shrapnel at my arras.
He's never been the same ever since.
But you claimed the marriage allowance ever since.
We can explain that.
Yes.
I used to wear black hats. Do you know what I was doing?
Cheers.
Yes. Cheers. Now, when was your wife born, Mr. Steptoe? Steptoe.
1901.
1901, yes. Now, that's what we have here. So, she's 71 years old. So, she's been an old age pensioner now for 6 years.
Well, yeah.
But you never entered a pension on your tax returns. I mean, that's a very serious omission.
Wait a minute.
Well, cheers.
Oh, cheers. Now,
the law says that every source of income must be entered on your tax returns. I mean, without exception. That was very remiss of you, you know. I mean, you were very naughty.
I've never drawn a pension.
I beg your pardon? Not drawn her pension? Oh, dearie me. We can't have that. Why ever not? I mean, it's hard enough for the old folk to manage as it is. I mean, Mrs. Steptoe must have her pension. I mean, I shall speak to the Ministry of Security and Social Health. Right? I mean, you're so proud, you old people. It's so silly. Sardines for lunch. Oh, no. Your mother is entitled to her pension. The wife of an old soldier. It's disgraceful. I shall see that she gets every penny she's entitled to. I shall see that she gets it
retrospectively.
Thank you. Now, let me see. 6 years and oh, but it's hundreds of pounds.
How much?
Oh, over 1,000, I should think. They can afford it. Hey, look at the surplus they've got. Hundreds of millions. What's the point in having a surplus if the poor little old lady can't get her pension? I mean, they'll only spend it on Concord or some other daft bloody thing. And it'll never fly. No. I shall speak to the ministry myself. there'll be a man round here first thing in the morning. I mean, she can use the money to get herself a decent place. Look at this place. Right? Old people shouldn't have to live in a place like this. No, Mrs. Steptoe will just have to sign a form. That's all there is to it. So, you just leave everything to me. Yeah, I salute you, sir. And I bid you good afternoon. Tell Mrs. Steptoe not to worry about a thing. Right? Good day, sir. I shall not cease from Endor sky, nor shall my sword sleep in my hand, till we have built Jerusalem in England's green and pleasant land.
Have you got far to go?
No, it's all right. I've got my car outside.
It's all right, ain't it? 1,000 quid.
No, it's not all right. This is double bubble. This is double felony. This is. That's right. Come on, get drunk.
I will.
Might as well while I've got the chance. Down the winters you're going to see, I'm going to bores across the night.
Carol,